From literal zombies in real life to findings that left everyone in disbelief. Here are 8 of the most incredible police discoveries you will ever see, starting with this routine traffic stop on 26th of May 2022, which had an incredibly unexpected twist.
Registration, sir? Yes, sir. So you driving for a friend? Yeah, my friend's the owner. Owner of PRP? Yeah, the owner. You in here? No, it's the song. Team driver? Let me see. Hey, I'm Ali. Hello. How you doing? So you guys are team drivers? No. The new driver license, the permit. Not driving yet? No. Why are you here then? Why are you in the truck? Oh, my fault. Okay, I'll turn on. Showing him how to do it? Is that what he said? Beat you out of there. Okay. Yeah. So you live in Miami? Yes. And the company's at Orlando? Orlando. And whose trailer is that? Huh? Whose trailer is that? Yeah, for me. That's your trailer? Okay. So your friend's truck or your trailer? Okay. You don't have a truck? Yeah, my truck is broken. Oh, what happened? The motor is broken. What happened? Motor? Yeah. What kind of motor you got? Yeah, it's the truck. Oh. Let me see your bill of lading for the freight. Yeah. What's in the trailer today, sir? What's inside the trailer? It's a freezer. Freezer. Minus 10. It's like This one now? It's going to Okay. Where'd you guys pick it up from? You have your logbook, sir? Huh? Yeah, no logbook? Why not? Huh? No? Do you have a logbook? You got a logbook? Why not? You guys don't ride the logbook?
If a DOT officer asks you for your logbook or ELD and you just shrug your shoulders, you are in for a wild ride. Eventually sensing something amiss, the officer asks if there is anything illegal in the truck.
Anything illegal inside the truck? Look at my social. Huh? Look at my social truck in the trailer. Okay with it? Why don't you go back there and hang out with him for a few minutes? No se mueva. Manos arriba. Hey, chill. I don't know what's wrong. You tell me.
Tell me where you putting handcuffs on me.
I'll let you know here in just a minute. I'll get you back.
Can they make a call?
Yep. Manos arriba. Manos arriba. They're not tight.
Look at this one.
I will adjust them here in a minute.
I'm not gonna do nothing stupid.
Okay. Manos en la espalda. Manos en la espalda. Siéntese. Siéntese.
See a little bit of the right.
It's not tight. I can put my finger in there. Just the way your hand is. There you go. Good? We'll adjust them when somebody else gets here.
You can't put it on the front.
Twisting your... Huh?
You can't put it on the front.
When somebody else gets here. Okay?
Can I make a call?
Yeah, yeah. I got somebody coming. You guys can get up off the ground here in just a minute and we'll adjust the cuffs, okay? So I got somebody else coming. I need to read you your rights. You have the right, before we ask you any questions, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions, and to have him with you during questioning. If you can't afford a lawyer now, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you still have the right to stop answering questions at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand your rights? I need to just yes or no. Yeah? Don't worry about it. I don't have a Spanish one, so we'll get you one later.
I'm sorry. Can I get my phone number? My phone? So I can make a call? That's it?
Who you gonna call?
Oh my God, that's it.
Okay, I'll call him.
And my baby mama.
Your baby?
Yeah, my baby mama. Is that right?
You say your baby mama?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Maybe we'll do that in a little bit, okay?
Another officer arrives on scene to help with the arrest. Both the officers uncover the amazing discovery they'd made: $2 million worth of cocaine hidden in several boxes.
Feel like weed in here, don't it?
Oh yeah.
Basically, these two boxes, it's right there. Now it's covered up like this. So I'll take a couple pictures of that.
Still use your camera?
Yeah.
It does smell like weed in here.
That one side right there. Bring those out. If you want to grab one, I'll grab the other. Where's the other box at? Okay, cool.
the driver and his son were arrested following the drug bust. I have no further information on their sentences, but this isn't the only time a routine traffic stop turned into a drug bust. On 28 September 2017, Arkansas State Police Trooper Chris Goodman conducted a traffic stop when he observed a silver Hyundai Santa Fe driving on and then crossing the centerline divider of Interstate 40.
Hey guys, we're gonna State Police. Y'all doing alright? Alright. Are you getting tired?
No.
You okay?
I'm just freshening up right now.
Who you got with you? Three of you? You're just riding down the center line for a while there. I was just checking on you, make sure you're not getting sleepy or something. Be on the dotted white line. I just checking on you. Let me check your license real quick, okay? Your paperwork.
It's in my back. The back of
Okay. Do you have the paperwork for the car?
It's a rental.
Okay. There you go. All right, you can come back here and get your license. So, you guys have y'all's? Or your ID? Is your driver? You can come back here. Is your driver record okay?
I will double check that. I'm not 100%.
Who rented the car?
What's that?
Who rented the car?
It should be on the headline.
Why are you driving?
Because he got a little tired. He got a little tired.
Where are you guys going?
All the way up to New York.
Oh, wow. What for?
Just to visit his son.
To the guy in the passenger?
Yeah, so we just switched right now.
Okay. Who is the guy in the back? This guy right here. Who's that?
Family member, that's all.
Okay.
That's family member. First time here.
When you get pulled over by a cop with a hat like that, you know you're screwed. Heriberto Ruiz was the front seat passenger in whose name the car was rented, but then the driver of the car and Heriberto started giving suspicious and conflicting stories to Trooper Goodman.
What hotel are y'all staying in up there?
No idea. No
You're
idea.
just gonna make the arrangements?
Just as I go.
Okay. How long are y'all staying up there?
Through Monday, I believe.
Okay. That's a long trip, huh?
Yeah, it's a long trip.
No weapons on you or anything?
Oh, no.
Okay. Why don't you stand right back here? I'll let you stand here with this. He's an officer also, okay?
Fui a rentar el carro. Mi carro is mi carro no more.
Oh, really?
No more carro. Mi carro.
Okay. Okay. No tiene nada mala, no pistola, puede revisar la cámara, está bien. Okay. No pistolas on your persona. You got lots of stuff. Up in front. I'm touching that real quick. You got lots of stuff in your pocket. Okay. Es para eso, ¿ok? ¿Acá? Sí. ¿No pistola? Ok. Enfrente, por favor. ¿No persona? ¿No pistola?
No.
Ok. I'll let you just stand up there with them. Hey, in the future, don't be the only guy without a license and be driving the car.
I know, so I know. I'm
Just
sorry.
stand up there with them, okay? You want to stand up? Do you mind standing up there with them?
The trooper responded by asking for permission to search their vehicle, and this trooper meant business, for he decided to check the car thoroughly.
Can you run down here?
What's your 20?
73.
I'll be coming from that.
It's not an emergency, but I've got a load. I got 3 people here though, so I need somewhere to put them. Can you come on? I've got me and Hayden here.
that thing.
Hey, no weapons? It's like an old school phone there.
Es de paper setup.
Oh, okay.
I don't use white button, right?
Same kind of phone? What is it? What kind of phone is that? ¿Por qué tienes dos? Lo mismo.
Friend and woman.
Friend and woman?
Friend, woman.
You can't put dos números on no puedes tener dos números en un teléfono para tu mamá y tu amigo.
No.
I'm gonna put you in handcuffs, okay? No. Give me the other hand.
Trooper Goodman allegedly found 6 packages wrapped in duct tape and hidden in the vehicle's spare tire, which he had noticed was a 15-inch tire despite the vehicle requiring 17-inch tires.
I don't know anything about it, sir.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I'm trying to help you.
I don't know anything about it.
You do. Is it methamphetamine or is it marijuana? How about we
I
just
have
get to
no
that?
clue.
Is it just?
I don't know even know what's going on in this car.
You do.
I got picked up and I drove.
Who picked you up? Heriberto?
Well, I mean, you know.
The guy that rented the car?
So these
Where's the
people
other guy from? Is he from Mexico?
Here?
Yeah.
Just a hair, please.
Okay. Is the other guy actually from Mexico? Hey, look at me. Do you even know him? The other guy?
Yeah, I know.
You do know him? What's the other guy's name?
Both of them are really tight fists.
I'm listening. What's your hand?
Backup troopers eventually arrived on scene to assist Trooper Goodman.
He speaks perfect. That's why I was talking to him. This guy doesn't speak very good. I guys can see him in Spanish. He drives? No, that guy. Yeah, he rented it, but that guy was driving with no license. Hey, you speak English okay? You don't speak English much? Poquito. Alright. Está bien. I could feel the bundles under there, and then in the tire, it doesn't have any air in it, so I just cut into the tire and I can see them, but I can't tell. Probably meth. I don't know, maybe cocaine. Got some white fluid all over my. Look at that. It's like milk. Probably soap, but liquid soap or something. But it had a hard ridge, like it was kilos. And you never look. No, I just washed it off. Look at that. Oh, that's weird. You see that?
That is weird.
never seen liquid. Probably liquid soap, I'm guessing, but it's not 100%.
Taste it?
Yeah.
The troopers uncover packages that turned out to contain more than 15 pounds of fentanyl, which had a street value of more than $6 million.
There's a bundle right there. That's heavy. Here's the...
Tire doesn't really match either, does it?
I don't know. I mean, look at that. We just now got it down. That thing's heavy, though. Yeah. I'll just follow you there.
That's good. Sounds good. Got anything?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it.
That's a 15-inch tire.
17. Yeah.
Oh, it is?
That's
Okay.
what I'm saying.
Good eye. Hey, Brian, is there anybody else out down there?
No, but I can really...
DTF.
The driver and Heriberto Ruiz each got sentenced to 11 years in prison after an auto salvage business contacted law enforcement to report they had located a suspicious package in a vehicle they had purchased at auction from a car rental company. The vehicle was the same Hyundai Santa Fe from Ruiz's previous traffic stop, and it contained an additional 5 kilograms of fentanyl that had not been found in the initial search. But drugs aren't the only things cops have found on traffic stops. On 16th August 2022, an Oconee County Sheriff's officer conducted a traffic stop on a suspect who turned out to be someone they've been on the lookout for 28 years.
What's your last name?
Sakim.
Sakim. Okay. All right, I'm gonna have you go and step out the vehicle for me.
She's gonna come and get me. Yeah, so you're about 57 minutes away from me. I was almost at the hospital.
Okay. Take this off for me.
Send me what the information you put in your GPS, because that way
I didn't
have
go.
the same thing.
I don't know the name of this place right here.
We'll get it figured out. We'll text it to you.
It's
Prince Avenue.
It's
All right,
Prince
so
Avenue.
here's what's going to happen, Sakim, okay? Unfortunately, I'm going to have to place you into custody today, okay? You're going to have to go down to jail.
Oh no.
You got to get booked in. They're going to take your fingerprints and picture, and you'll get a bond. But because you're driving on suspended license, you got to go down to jail.
Sir, I did not know. I have children, I have a sick uncle, and I run the household.
I got you.
No, I really
We don't have a choice at this time.
Please
So we're placing you in
put
arrest. Go ahead and turn around and put your hands behind your back, please.
Please put Auntie
Turn around
on
and
the
put your hands
phone.
behind your back. We'll set the phone up on the car.
They put me under arrest right now. I don't know.
For driving with suspended license?
Suspended license. I didn't know. And it's not even showing.
Unfortunately, the law is different here in Georgia than it is in South Carolina. If you have a suspended license, you have to go down to the jail and get booked in.
Okay, but sir, can you speak to my aunt? She has.
We're on speakerphone. She can hear us right now.
No, please speak to her. Please speak to her. I'm the only one that can help with my uncle that's sick in ICU right now.
Sorry about that. Unfortunately, we're stuck.
Please, sir.
You're driving a car without valid insurance.
My son.
You got that taken care of, but you're already driving a car without valid insurance.
I won't
suspended
drive.
registration.
My cousin.
We can't trust you not to drive.
No, I swear to you, I'll walk away from my car.
So we're gonna walk you back to this other
Please.
car.
Please, sir.
So we're gonna walk you to my partner's car. Come on.
Sir, come on. My aunt is old. She's 80 years old. Sir, please. I will not. I swear, you can. Please check me. Okay. Please check everything on me.
I'm gonna search you incident to arrest. See what says emergency 911?
Yeah.
Face towards that for me.
Okay, sir.
Separate your feet out for me a little bit. Nothing in your pockets, right?
Sir, please.
What all do you need out of your car?
Sir, I have a child at the house that they cannot take care of.
What all do you need out of your car?
Sir, I beg you. I beg of y'all. I will not touch my car. You can take my keys out.
What all do you need out of your car?
I only need my family. That's it. I do for my entire car. I do for my...
Sit for
I
Do a seat for me.
Sir,
Easiest way is to turn and face towards me and then sit down in the seat. Slide your legs in.
Sir, I do for my entire family.
Muhammad Bilal El Amin was a wanted man in Atlanta for a murder he conducted nearly 28 years ago. He'd had an FBI reward out for his arrest since the early 2000s after allegedly shooting a man in the face with a handgun at the Oakland City MARTA station in Atlanta in November 1994. But telling a cop your life story to avoid going to jail is always a waste of time.
You're not going to speak to me?
No, unfortunately, I told you. I've already explained my position to you.
Ow, this hurts.
I don't have a choice.
Sir, sir.
Okay, so the way you're sitting right now is not a good position. You're a tall guy. You got long legs. Slide your knees over this way and sit at an angle. My wrist, this is really tight on my wrist. Okay, I'll check it right now. I'm going to come to the other side. Watch your knee.
So, Keem, I'm putting your headphones in your little black pouch.
Man, y'all gotta please make sure my aunt is okay. She's 80 years old. She's 80 years old. I see for the whole house. I shop. I do everything in the house.
Do you need anything else out of your car?
Just know that can you speak to my aunt? She just never speaks. Just speak to my aunt because I do everything for the house. I do everything. My son is there. He's only 13 years old. He does not know what's going on. This is can you let my cousin know wherever it is I'm going? Can you let them know where it is?
Yeah, so when you get there, you'll be able to call them.
How can I call them?
When they book you in, they'll give you some phone calls, so you can call them.
Yeah,
all right?
Yes, because I don't.
Yeah.
Why? I thought she was gonna let my cousin pick me up. Why did this happen?
I'm sorry.
Deputy, so many people rely upon me. You do not know.
You can get in and get out. All right.
I can get in and get out?
Yeah, like they'll book you in. If you have somebody that can bond you out, you have a preset bond, so you can bond out of jail. You don't have to wait to see a judge.
Well, how much is that?
I'm not quite sure. They'll give it to you when we get there, okay? We'll work with you, all right? We'll try to get you out as quick as possible.
My uncle is sick.
All right, well, the quicker we get to jail, the quicker you can get out, okay?
Doors are all locked, all the windows are up.
All right, cool. What is it?
I've never been to jail in my entire life.
Okay, all right. It'll be fine, I promise.
Then
All
why
right?
am I here?
All right, we got to get you to the jail.
And with that, everything that's done in the dark comes to the light. But El Amin isn't the only murder suspect to be caught during a traffic stop. On June 8, 2023, Florida police officers spotted a car that had been captured on surveillance footage at the scene of a brutal stabbing a week before. An 18-year-old male had been found stabbed near a hotel and was in critical condition and unable to speak with officers about what had happened. Officers conducted a traffic stop in order to identify the driver.
License, registration, and proof of insurance. Deputy Evil. You looking for your insurance? It's alright, just hold off on that. I got you here. Okay. Just give me a minute, okay? Alright. Hey, it's her. Yeah, for the most part.
Get out, talk to her. At the very least, we're gonna take the car, but
okay.
See what she has to say. That one. She looks like the one from the video. There's two cars registered to her. It's her and Brian. So obviously, it's the front of the Jeep, and there's a red car they're in all the time too. It's right over there. And it comes back to Dad. It's like Dad lives in South Florida.
Okay.
We're probably gonna be the suspect.
That makes sense.
After identifying the driver as a positive suspect in the attack, the officers determined they would need to seize the car. The suspect's father eventually arrives on scene in support of his daughter.
You want to just step out for me? We'll explain everything to you. Come step out for me. We're just here to talk to you. Just step out. So it's kind of like how I like doing my traffic stops. I like pulling people out. Alright, head back to the front of my car. What do you do?
Registered behavior technician. I work with kids with autism.
Like an ABA? Yeah. Okay. Well, it's not too late, so let them do their thing, okay?
What kind of disability? I know ADA is, it's just specific to autism then? Because don't you guys work?
With some kids who have like schizophrenia.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought it was more for. I didn't know autism. Yeah, we're gonna talk to you and explain everything to you. We just gotta kind of talk to her first. Yeah. You just look like you were coming up on me.
No, I wasn't.
I was like, oh.
Hey, are you Dad? Hold on. Relax.
I need to get my bag. I have stuff for work that I need to get.
Calm down. Relax.
I'm relaxed. You guys.
Please just relax. Don't control the encounter. That's not how it works. We have probable cause to take that car that's involved in a stabbing. What? 100%. That car is on video. That tag is involved in a stabbing.
I need my bag. Ma, I need my bag for work.
Hey, but you need to do things the right. Calm down. You can get your bag, but calm down. She can get her bag, correct? No. She can't take anything out of the car. We're taking the car. So somebody was stabbed, they're in the hospital, they're not talking, they might die. No, I'm not. So no, she can't. Not right now. She can't get anything. Not that, but her like personal. Yeah.
She's gonna talk?
Okay, I need to talk to my dad.
No,
That's my fault.
You're not gonna talk. Stop.
No, they're going to jail.
Stop. No, he's talking to them right now. Take a step back and stop.
Go over there, you're going to jail. I'm not gonna tell you one more time.
When cops warn you that they're not going to repeat it one more time, better believe and accept what's about to happen next.
You're under arrest. Hey, come on. I told you. Now she's going to jail. Now I'll handle it a different way. Yeah, I did. She's resisting. Alright, well, this is pointless. Long story short, the car is involved in a stabbing. She's on camera, her boyfriend's on camera. Trying to talk to her like an adult, but I guess that's not going to happen. Go over. Go. Sit up.
Do you have anything on you I need to know about?
Since we both work in the area, you know, nights we go over there. Nights we go over there, nights we go here. You know how I would get in touch with a boyfriend? You don't know anything about him? Nickname? Sam. Unfortunately, our kids do some. Yeah? Who she was with that night or that day? It was guy. The guy that got stabbed is still in the hospital.
This country don't give about people real country. Do you have anything on you I need to know about?
You're trying to do it. Which I appreciate because you could have just looked at it. And she would have been leaving.
The dad doesn't even bat an eyeball when she goes into full-on crazy whack-out screaming banshee mode. That tells you all you need to know right there. The irony that she provides therapy to children with behavioral issues is not lost on anyone. The 18-year-old victim eventually passed away on June 11th, 2023, and the woman would be charged with first-degree murder. The case is still ongoing. Talk of officers discovering unusual things. This next case would top the list. On 8th January 2024, several 911 calls from a distressed mother, Rabia Mubali, led Ohio police officers to an apartment. Rabia claimed her 3-year-old daughter was unresponsive. Officers arrive on scene in minutes and discover something horrific.
Fairborn Police. Fairborn Police Department. Yeah, good.
One of the officers gasps in shock as he witnesses the scene, which can only be described as deplorable.
Areola is, and no one needs to however.
Oh my God.
Oh, she's still breathing. She's still breathing. Let's go. Let's go.
Officers find the 3-year-old huddled in a corner next to a soiled mattress covered in bug bites. As soon as they hear her breathing, the officers jump to her rescue.
She's still breathing. Get a light. $295.
All right. Excuse me.
Call code enforcement. Have them respond, please.
Who lives here?
We haven't even got that far. Let's get pictures started. I'm gonna call Johnny.
The 3-year-old is carried out, and officers drive her down to a hospital for further care. Officers then question Rabia, who seems to be more concerned about herself rather than her daughter.
Even if I sit, my back is killing me.
What do you want?
Just sit down.
You can have a seat in the back of the... Yeah, we're gonna have. You can have a seat in the back of my car. What's that?
Are you guys taking me?
Yeah, we are. So
Can
let's.
I get my stuff to him then, please?
I'll take care of that. Let's walk in the front of my car. All right. Okay, just right here is good. If you want to face my car.
The officers pat down Rabia to make sure she isn't carrying any weapon on her and arrest her.
Is there any way you could cuff me in the front? I have spinal problems and this really hurts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do that. Just can you turn? Can you turn?
It just hurts.
Let's see here. Yeah, hang on a second. There we go. All right, just a second. Thanks. All right.
295. Perfect. Do you know anything about her condition? If she's okay?
I do not. Right now, you're being arrested for child endangering at a felony level. Okay.
Felony level?
Yes. We are still we're doing our thing that we have to do. Okay. As Detective Whitaker mentioned, he will be in to speak with you. Right now, we're going to go to our jail in Fairborn and process on those charges, and then go from there.
The child is starving to death, and the parent is so overweight that she almost can't fit into the back of the police car. Rabia was arrested and charged with endangering a child and felonious assault. She is currently being held on a $500,000 bond and undergoing competency and mental health evaluations for her trial. The malnourished toddler has got a long road to recovery ahead of her, but she is continuing to gain some weight. This next case will send shivers down your spine, for it isn't every day cops make a discovery such as this one. On 23rd February 2023, in a chilling 911 call, Steve Hendricks tells a dispatcher that his girlfriend, Tara Pakinich, swears that she found the severed head of her son in the basement. Green Bay police officers rushed to the scene. What unfolded is one of the most terrifying crimes I've ever seen.
I opened the towel, I picked up the towel and dropped it because I don't know what the f it is, man. I had bad vision, and she's like, is that what I think? I don't know what the fuck it is.
Do you want to stay with those two? I'll just go see it. Where's it at?
Oh, right there. Look right, there's a button when it's on.
Just keep my ass to it.
We're gonna need more units here.
Zeph Red 1. No for right now. If we could get more units here sooner rather than later, that'd be appreciated. We've got quite a bit of blood down here. I want to clear this rest of this house. We've got 2 people in the house for sure.
The victim, 25-year-old Shad Therian's head had been severed from the neck, and there was visual evidence of strangulation. Inside the bucket, besides the head, was the male organ, along with body fluid and 2 knives. Other body parts were found in the basement in plastic shopping bags. The victim's upper torso was found in a storage tote, along with several internal organs. The suspect and Therian's girlfriend, 25-year-old Taylor Shabiznis, allegedly admitted to blacking out while smoking methamphetamine. She later allegedly admitted to the opportunistic killing of Therian during a typically rough deed the two frequently engaged in. She eventually entered a plea of not guilty by insanity. But Taylor isn't the only insane person officers found. On 28 June 2023, Columbia police officers received reports of a woman engaging in abnormal behavior. Officers arrived on scene to find the woman with mud all over her.
Tell me, I was asking if she did study here or if she did anything in particular, but she really can't say much.
You don't know her name?
No, I think my friend knows her, but I don't know her. I've seen her out on the street, but
Where'd she come from?
I don't know. I just came down the alley from the store.
We come out to do the yard and she was out here. She's got some of her stuff flopping around.
I've never seen nobody on Facebook.
I just got her in this house. There's no boy in that house. He's talking to her.
What was talking to her?
A boy. Yeah. We was talking.
One it's out the drinks and then like
He's talking back.
What's that? All right.
I can't wait. No, I can't
He said, the medic walked. I'll tell you later.
like to have some warm food. I got
They've been trying to talk to her, but she's at a loss for words. Looks like she may have a girl.
can't breathe.
We got you. We got you.
Some medicine.
Still okay. Hey, slight pinch. Don't worry about it. You'll be all right. We got you.
Get another one? Don't do that. Catch an elbow to the face or what? Sorry.
She called it 10-3.
Just let her hang out for a sec. Take a temperature. Just a minute, hopefully.
The woman had allegedly been eating mud. After several attempts, officers eventually managed to get the woman in restraints.
My dad knows how.
Unfortunately, the strap doesn't go down.
Jesus Christ. Please,
I got it.
What? Sorry.
It's not going to get tight enough. All right.
It is good to see that the police and paramedics intervened with great compassion on this young person in terrible distress. The woman was transported to a hospital for further care and action. And out of all the unexpected discoveries we've seen so far, this next one is one of the darkest cases I've ever seen.
You're going to tell me you didn't know Mom was in there?
On 5th May 2023, Florida Police Department dispatched deputies to conduct a welfare check on a woman who hadn't been heard from in days. Her sister, who had been concerned about her whereabouts, decided to finally call the cops to check in on her. What they discovered was certainly not what they expected.
Did it smell when you went up to the door? Yeah, there's a door on there on the opposite side. Did you see somebody?
The investigation starts when the officers knock on the woman's house, but get no response. As they're inspecting, one of the officers notices a tent at the back of the house.
The other side of Reed's bed. Hello? Sheriff's office. Anybody in there? Hello?
Despite knocking several times, no one had come to answer the door, and it didn't seem like anyone had been inhabiting the tent. The officers have made it clear at this point that a certain smell seems to be coming from inside the house, but no conclusions can be made yet.
You smell it? No, I do. I know it's coming out of just ask the neighbors, I guess, if they see anybody. There's that Reese right there, right?
They even checked the trash cans to see if the smell had been coming from them. Seeing no major activity in the house, their next resolve was to talk to the neighbors to see if anyone had seen the woman.
How you doing? Hey, doing good, how are you? All right, brother. Have you seen Lainey recently?
The girl?
Yeah, next door neighbor.
Just the guys over there.
When's the last time you seen them?
Him, he usually walks up and down the road, but her, I haven't seen her in a while.
How long would a while be? Days, months? Day or two.
Couple days.
Three?
Yeah.
3 days or something like that. When's the last time you seen the boys?
Yesterday.
Okay, so nobody today. Have you heard any fighting, anything in the last 2 days? Any loud commotion? I know it would be not abnormal for you to hear yelling and screaming coming from over there. So. Nothing.
We're kind of new to the neighborhood too. So
Yeah, okay.
There's been a lot different things going on here, so it's weird. We're not used to it.
Oh, more quiet.
Yeah.
I used to live right down there behind the Circle K in Cleveland, Dalewood.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Man, that's so cool back there. You don't worry about nothing. You know what I mean? It's nice and quiet. I know all the neighbors tell 50 years, boy. They come up here and all kind. This is just way different from me, but I'm doing good.
All right. That's all that matters, that you guys are doing good.
Yeah. So if we hear or see anything,
Just call the number right there. That's the non-emergency number. If you see Lainey or any of
Yeah,
the
her
boys.
sister's looking for her and she's not able to get a hold of her, so that's why we're out trying to make contact with her.
According to the neighbors, they hadn't seen the woman in days, but had seen a young male wandering about the property who showed up about the same time as the time the woman went missing.
But he's only been there for like a few weeks because the tent wasn't there, and then the tent showed up, and then he was around. So
Right. Any commotions or anything in the last couple of days or
no
before
like
then?
yelling or fighting or anything like that.
Nothing?
Here, they're pretty quiet for the most part. But
Okay.
the most I see out of the dude is just like sometimes he walks up and down the road. Today he was riding a bike. So
Do you know what color bike it was?
I didn't pay attention.
Okay. Was it just a bike or a
Yeah,
tricycle?
just like a full size like cycle bike.
Okay.
The officers do not give up and come back to inspect the house. They find an AC running, indicating someone had been living there recently. One of the officers even grabs a chair to see inside the house, but couldn't see much due to furniture blocking the view.
It ain't supposed to be pushed. I wouldn't take much, would it? I mean, I can make an open door. There's a door on each side of the house, so it's like propped up or something. It's like ready to fall down. What do you see, Jose? No.
Nothing. The kitchen's over there. So, but I can't.
The officers then check neighboring hospitals for any news of a woman admitted by that name. However, not finding anybody, they soon return to the house to continue looking. As they arrive, they notice the woman's son walking out the door.
Oh, did you hear us knocking before? Were you knocked out?
No, I was sleeping in there.
I'm glad you woke up because you're about to come inside. We're looking for Mom. Have you seen her?
She's not around right now.
Do you know where she's at? His sister's asking for her. She's not in any trouble or anything like that.
When was the last time you saw her?
A few days ago.
Where'd she go?
She just went to the store and said she'd be back in a little while.
Is it normal for Mom to be gone for days at a time?
Sometimes.
Where does she usually go? Does she have a favorite place where she likes to go when she's not home?
He claims to have not heard them knocking as he had been asleep. When asked if he knew the whereabouts of his mom, he said he did not know where she went. There isn't much to say here, but it's nonetheless weird at the very least, how as soon as he came out, he just sat looking down.
Did she tell you anything out of the normal when last time you saw her?
No.
What happened the last time you guys were together?
She gave me a few cigarettes and a little bit of food and some hand soap to wash my hands. She told me I could come stay back here.
Okay. But you haven't seen Mom since then? When's the last time you text, called her, or anything like that? Okay.
When was the last time you saw Dad?
Do you know where he's staying at?
No, I heard that she might have called the cops on him.
Yeah, he got arrested the 25th of last month for trespassing.
Do you know who stays in the tent?
Well, that's what I was thinking before she told me to come in the house.
Oh, she told you you could come before she left?
Yeah.
The man's behavior shows disregard about his mom's disappearance. The officers too have noticed unusual signs in his behavior, especially because one is typically expected to show concern, worry, or anxiety if you're told that your mom hasn't been seen for days. The officers then ask if they can go inside and inspect the house.
Whenever it'd be alright if they just went inside to make sure she's not in there.
It's not my house.
Huh?
I can't tell you no.
Okay.
Business.
But you stay here and it's your mom's house?
And we're looking for mom, so we just want to make sure mom's not stowed away in a closet or something. Dad didn't come back and retaliate for getting arrested or something like that. So, if you're not going to tell me yes or no, then we're just going to peek our head in there real quick and then we'll come back outside. You can lead the way if you're so pleased.
I kind of want the door.
You could go in with you could go in. Just lead us through it.
Do you have a key?
No.
Why would you lock the door behind you?
I just usually do that.
So how do you get in?
I don't know.
At this point, the officers know the son is hiding something, but at the moment, their only concern is with finding the woman.
How about this other little door that's over here?
It's just barricaded up.
With what?
Garbage cans and some stuff.
So how do you get in the house when you lock the door? Because I feel like you're f***ing with me. What the hell? What's the deal?
You understand how this looks, right?
Yes, sir.
So how do you get in the house since you locked the door?
I'll probably sleep in the tent.
Are you not supposed to be in the house? Is that why you locked the door?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's fine. We're not worried about that. We just want to make sure.
Right now is finding mom.
That's it.
If you know you're not supposed to be here, that's on whatever. We can deal with that at a later point in time. I really don't care about that.
Yeah.
My main goal is making sure mom's okay, find mom, and do that. That's what we're here for. We're not here for you because you were sleeping in the bed or whatever. Okay. So, obviously, you went in and unlocked it from the inside. Did you get in? Did you just push that one thing open to get in? Or the other door?
You mind doing that for us right now?
You mean that I believe it was to the intersection of Duncan and Washington Road, to make contact with Jane and Jessica was saying that her boyfriend had tied her up and did things to her. Say that girl at 3510 Washington Road was only 8 miles per hour.
I think if you shimmy it into the right, we could be able to just pull it out.
He's the one that said.
So push it into the right. Keep pushing it in. Now try to move it out, and then push it out. There you go. There we go.
The man takes them to the other side of the house and takes the broken door aside. An officer goes in to check while the other officer keeps an eye on the son, who instead of guiding the officers inside, just sits down on a chair, knowing what's going to happen.
So are you sure mom's not in there?
I don't know. I just stayed in my room, stayed in my living room.
We're already in, so we're gonna find out. So
I understand, right?
So you're gonna tell me you didn't know mom was in there?
No, sir.
Jennifer and Kevin are back. And now they got a whole bigger issue. Call 400 and have them come out here.
431 to 400.
Have a seat. 417, 400. I'm gonna need you to come out here. It's gonna be the big issue.
just gonna read you Miranda so you know your rights before anything happens, okay?
The son, who had been claiming to not know where his mom was, is now being arrested and read his Miranda rights. The cops secure the house and start questioning the son about the whole situation.
When we first got here to talk to you, you said you hadn't seen mom in how long?
A few days.
A few days. When is that the actual answer, or what is the answer you want to swear to? The last time you saw mom?
We were talking around the house here. I mean, yeah, I seen her riding a bike, and she gave me a few cigarettes and stuff, and told me to stop back by the house later. And I came and stopped back by the house later, and we were talking and cleaning up the yard and cleaning up the house and everything. And she told me to stay inside, and that was a few days ago.
But you said that wasn't the truth, that you weren't supposed to be staying inside. Yes, when we talked to you over there, I said you're not supposed to be here. That's so.
No contact order.
Okay.
I believe.
Do you know if it's still active or no?
No, sir.
Okay.
I imagine it might. I don't know for sure. I figured if she told me I could come and stay with her. But I don't know.
Okay. What is there no contact order between you and mom for?
We got into the dispute. She said I slapped her, I punched her.
So battery?
Yes, sir.
Okay, domestic stuff.
Here we find out that the son actually had a restraining order for battery against his mother, which only makes him more suspicious of being the murderer. What is weird in his story, though, is the fact that he didn't call 911 to notify that his mother was deceased, incriminating him even further.
Did you notice anything different while you've been staying here?
70070 Equal Boulevard, 70070 Equal Boulevard, Cross Millican, make contact with complaint reference.
Did that not raise any alarm to you?
Not heard from her in a couple months.
Did you go and check?
59.
I did go look in there. I'll see. I guess I should. I don't have a cell phone or anything. I should call it.
Okay. So you saw her in the position that she's currently in now?
Yes, sir.
So why did you tell us that mom wasn't there? Hey, you know better than me. I wasn't the one that did it, so.
Yes, sir.
Because I smelt her before you ever even came outside, and you're telling me mom's not in there, and you know damn well that she was in there.
Yes, sir.
And you're lying to me.
So why wouldn't you just tell us the truth? We told you from the beginning we weren't there for you. We just wanted to make sure mom was good.
Yeah.
That's all. So what prompted you to lie to us?
Startled.
And you, when you went in there and checked on her 2 days ago, did you know that she was deceased?
I couldn't say so. I wouldn't say no.
Okay, but was it apparently obvious to you that somebody smelling like that wouldn't be somebody who wouldn't? Okay. So why didn't you call law enforcement when you found her deceased? You don't know? Okay. Any idea why she is deceased?
No,
what could have happened?
No, sir.
Okay.
The man was charged with failing to report the death of his mother to the medical examiner. The woman's cause of death is pending a toxicology report. If you liked this video, watch this one, and don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye.